Right.
You know, I just never had a bit of trouble. It started every time. And I took care of it, but it started good, and I never had no issues out of it, and I just sold it to him. But I'm big on the odds. I just got thinking, I don't know if I want to ride. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I feel like, you know, people say your days are numbered, all that stuff. I mean, I feel like God knows when you're going to die. And it's like, I can't change that.
Right.
You know, if I wouldn't let that. You know, I'm getting older. I'm getting weaker. There might be a day when I say, okay, I can't handle the bike anymore, so I'm going to get rid of it. But I'm not going to get rid of it because I'm afraid that of what's going to happen. Because
I'm 100% in support of you, okay, in that aspect, okay? You know, there's things I've done in the past. I took a lot of chances, and then I get to thinking now in my life, I didn't think as much about it at some points, but I got thinking of some people depend on me. And that don't mean I can walk out here tomorrow and something fall on my head, okay, something happened to me. But I don't want to throw I don't want to get me a set of those, remember the lawn darts?
Yeah. We have a set.
Okay. I mean, can you imagine how crazy that was? Throwing those.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I don't want to shoot or I don't want to, you know, when we was little, we would get us a bow and arrow and shoot up in the air and take off running. I don't want to do that. Okay. I don't want to do that. I want to try it if I can be a little more cautious. I mean, I'm a 3-point contact man if I can. Okay. I want to try to be careful.
Yeah.
And because I don't know, I just think about, and one thing that has inspired me is I want to live long enough to see my kids get what they deserve through my grandchildren for things they've done, okay? And I can see them now. I don't know if you ever see it in your kids, but I see the fear in my children sometimes because they know. They know what's coming.
I tell my kids, you know, they were easy to raise. They you know, you go through all those teenage years. There was no drugs, no pregnancies, you know, I mean, sure, there was a lot of, you know, attitude and this and that you got to live through.
And I think that's what I'm talking about. I mean, my kids, none of them are hooked on the oxy, and none of them been in jail or anything like that. And good to raise, good kids. I mean, my kids have been good kids, but some of that sneaking. Okay, I want to see them. I want to see them get it. Okay, and I've been blessed too. I've got one redheaded grandson who I feel like my youngest daughter is going to get what she deserves. And they're good kids and good grandkids. Okay, but I see parts of them in these grandkids, and I think that I watched my grandson Carter. It helps me now. I watch him when he was littler. I seen him arguing with his mom and dad, pointing. Them and him looking up at him, and them both arguing. 2 grown adults arguing with him, and him arguing back, and I'm just grinning from ear to ear.
He didn't have a broken finger after that.
I'm just thinking they're getting what they deserve, you know. But like I said, they're good. All my kids are good kids. I mean, but there's some things there, and
you know, I see a little bit of that in my grandson, you know, like, you know, sneaking and whatever.